Hello everyone, welcome to Alina's fashion. Here we'll be treating this 3-in-1 gown. So this is how it's going to be. This is the outcome of the 3-in-1 gown. As you can see, this is the fabric and the lining in between, and then the zipper and all that. You can rock this in 3 styles. Neatly done. The lining and the fabric. The lining is shorter than the fabric itself. So this is a back view with the turtleneck. Okay, this is a turtleneck. You'll see how I cut all this in this video. So stay tuned and subscribe to Alina's Fashion if you are not yet subscribed. So for this gown, you'll be needing a wording. Okay, this is wording, medium wording. You'll be needing your lining, your fabric, and then your zipper. Then this is the matching thread. So fold your fabric into four, like so. Let this be the the bended part, as you can see. Okay, just fold it into four like this. So you'll be having the fabric's folded 30 inches wide and 15 inches long. So I'm taking the neckline 3.5 inches wide, then the depth of 2.5 inches, because I'm going to be doing a bishop collar or turtleneck. So after taking this, you mark 3.5. Then after the 3.5, you mark your 10 inches or 7.5, depending on your armhole. Okay, this is the first armhole. Then for the down part of the lining, I'm marking 20 inches for the down part, but for the main fabric I'm going to be using 18 inches. So mind you, because this is not reaching the down part of the main fabric. So after this 20 mark I've marked here, I come to the second sleeve. That is the armhole. For the sleeve I'm marking 5 inches. Okay, this is for the long sleeve of the gown. So you connect it down to this 20 inches mark here. So you just use your ruler and connect it. This lining is short, is not reaching the hem of the main fabric. So depending on what you have, so whatever you have, you just take your measurement. If you want to make it to reach the hem, no problem. Okay, so I'm just using what I have. So the main fabric, I'm going to be using 50 inches long. Okay, just connect it down like this. And then for the other parameters we have taken, you just make mark 0.5 inch down for the first armhole, and then you cut it. You will just mark it with a curve, mark it with a curve like so, and then you cut. So the neckline is 2.5. It depends on what you want. Okay, so I'm using 2.5, so I've cut it open. So this is the main fabric. So I've folded into four. I'm placing the lining on it. Okay, so I'm going to just basically follow the cutting, the pattern of cutting for the lining on the main fabric. And then the sewing, you have to place it and sew it, then you flip it in. You first of all you sew the neckline. Okay, you sew the neckline before you sew every other part, like the armhole, and then this the last armhole, then the zipper part. Okay, so this is it. I've just arranged it on the main fabric. Make sure they're well arranged. You can pin it down to secure it. Okay, so like I said, for the down part of this main fabric is 18 inches. So I'll just be cutting the neckline of 2.5 inches deep. Okay, so I'm going to be making a turtleneck for this. Just cut it, and then here you have it. Okay, so for the sewing, you basically just start with the neckline, as I've said. After you sew the bishop collar attached to the main fabric, then you sew the lining, okay, on the main fabric also. I'm going to show you how to cut the bishop collar. So for the fabric, this is it. This is how it is. So you are going to be cutting this front part of the gown open for the zipper, okay, to pass through. So this is 2.5 deep. Okay, so this side will be open for the zipper, the beaded zipper, to appear at the front, okay, to give it that beauty. For the turtleneck, you just fold your fabric like this into four. Like this is the fabric I'm using. Just fold it into four, like you're folding on bias. Okay, Now we're going to be marking four. After folding on bias, you just mark 4 inches round this angle. Okay, just make sure it's 4 inches. Is just the average mark for everyone. This you may end up cutting this turtleneck. It may end up becoming very long, but what's the point when it's shorter? So just mark it 4 inches like this round. Okay, then you mark 2.5 inches long. Okay, that's the breadth or the width or length of the turtleneck. Then after this, you are going to be cutting your wording. I'm using a medium size wording, but I'm not going to be cutting 2.5 like so. I'm going to be placing this cut on the wording, and then I'm going to be marking 1.5 inches on the wording, not 2.5 inches. So you open your you open it like this and place the door part on the shiny part of the wording. This is the shiny part of the wording, the up to shiny part. After you cut the wording 1.5 inches, okay, then the main fabric is 2.5. This wording should be smaller than the main fabric. After that, you iron it, take it to the person, you iron, you place your lining on top of this main fabric, you sew it round, and then you flip it inside. And your bishop collar will be ready. Okay, your turtleneck will be ready. So this is it. Very beautiful. Attach the turtleneck before every other part. Attach your zipper, and then you can rock this gown. This is a gown you can wear in 3 ways. You can either use the full length of the arm, or you can use this other arm that we cut in between, and then you can also rock it fully like this, so you can put on your belt with it like this. Okay, see how beautiful it is. I also made a video on how to cut a bishop collar. Is different from this turtleneck. You see this turtleneck just lay down flat. Okay, so you see the video in the link. I'll leave the link down for you to watch and learn. Thank you for watching Alina's fashion.